Hi everyone, this is Archana, and those who are watching me for the first time, I am a singer, music composer, and also a music teacher, and also a music learner for life. I have had experience of teaching Hindustani classical and light music to young and adults for more than 8 years, and I compose with my band partner Sean Pinto for our band The White Window. So here I am today to discuss about a very important thing that I have come across as a teacher from my students who have come to learn music from me. So I've had a lot of students who wanted to learn light classical, Bollywood music, old songs, new songs. And this question has always come to their minds, and that is learning classical music, whether it is Indian or Western music, is that really important, even if we don't want to pursue it? The answer is yes. I'll tell you why. So let me give an example. When we went to school, we started learning a language, right? If you learned in English medium school, you learned the language English or Hindi or Marathi, whichever medium that was. When we started learning, we first learned the letters, okay, the phonics, and then came 2-letter words, then came 3-letter words, then we started forming sentences. Now imagine your teacher did not teach any of this, and he or she directly taught you forming words. Would you have been able to relate or understand the connection of the letters with that word? No. And one day if teacher gives you a completely new word and you have to guess the spelling of that, and if you have not learned the phonics, if you did not learn A means A, B means B, C can be S or K, if you did not have that knowledge, will you be able to write or guess even closely the spelling of that new word that you have heard? The answer is probably no, right? The same way, whether you want to pursue performing classical music or no, learning your basics, building a great foundation is extremely important. Okay, it's like learning a language. Music, we call music a language for the same reason. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni are the letters. Okay, the phonics is understanding the pitching, the frequency, and the relation between each notes. Okay, and relation of every note with respect to the root note, which is sa. So what you learn through this, what you learn through the alankars, the paltas that you learn, the application of that will help you immensely, whether you have to sing a Bollywood song, a bhavgeet, or an English song, or a song in any language. Okay, when you understand that language, see, whenever we watch these Korean dramas, we have to read the caption and everything, and we miss a lot of things are lost in the translation, right? So the same way, when you understand a language, you are able to understand that particular product out of it, that particular song much better. Okay, so again, like I said, whether you want to pursue a classical performer wala career or no, it doesn't matter. See, in school we learned English as a medium to learn a lot of new things, right? A language is a medium through which you learn a lot of different subjects. You learned English, and through English you learned geography. Through English you learned history. Okay, anyway. So the idea is getting your basics very strong and then putting yourself out to learning any kind of music. This foundation will help you making that other thing very easy, learning that thing very easily. So I would definitely suggest anybody wanting to know whether to learn classical music or no. And trust me, classical music is really wonderful, really fun. And there is no time frame कि मुझे एक वीक में एक राग सीखना है, दूसरे वीक में दूसरा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. टेक योर ओन टाइम. Take your own time in understanding the notes. Okay, when you learn a rag, learn that rag in various forms, not just the bandish, aroha, avroha or anything. Learn that rag through various songs which are based on that rag, whether it is Indian songs or any English song or any other language song. The music is universal, right? The names can be different. We can say Rag Bhupali in Hindustani, which is pentatonic scale in Western music. So understanding these things will really make you enjoy a particular song even more. तो आप सिर्फ कान से नहीं सीखोगे, आप उसको समझ के you will be able to execute it in your own way. So I hope मैं जो बोल रही हूँ it's making sense to some of you, and I hope this helps some of you clear your doubts. And I'm planning to make a series of these kind of thoughts which have come to me through my musical journey. And I'm not an expert at Indian classical, Hindustani classical, to be honest, but from whatever I have learned, this is what I wish to convey to all of you. So I'll see you soon with another very important thought if I come across anything. See you then. Bye-bye. Keep singing.